Yeah. All the tappers out there. Thank you, BU. Look at that, man. See that? Come on now. Thank y'all for tapping it on over to 50K real fast. Thank you so much. Keep it going. Keep the apps moving. I appreciate it. All right. I appreciate it. You want to know the name of that song? That's Tony Tick Tock Tap Song. That's what it's called. Tony Tick Tock Tap Song. The artist is Odile. All right, the artist's name is Odile. That's the artist. Odeal. Okay. So every time you play it in your car, you know, man, you're gonna think about Tony Tap song. That's that Tony Tap song. Thank you, thank you for the heart, me, Bad Mama Jamma, Ms. Nick. Thank you. I'm going to talk about men respond to feminine energy. Men respond to feminine energy. So good morning, everybody. Once again, welcome in on another day. It's what, Tuesday, another beautiful day that what God has made, right? And we are very delightful and glad and ecstatic that these eyes came open one more time. And I know you're glad about it as well. I mean, we don't deserve it, but however, he just keep on blessing us. And for that, I tell God always, thank you. Period. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who don't believe in him. You're a sad person if you don't believe in the Lord Almighty, the Lord God of the heavens and the earth. You're sad somebody. I believe in him. And I believe in the birth. Yeah. The death, the burial, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And I stand 10 toes down on it all day, every day, unapologetically. It is because of him I move, live, and have my being. And without God, I'm nothing. And I'll let the world know that all day long. Period. So, again, hello, everybody. And it's a blessed day. Another morning to just learn. Right? Another morning to just learn. Learning is a good thing. Ever learning. In all you're getting, get an understanding. Thank you, Latoya. In all you're getting, get an understanding, is what the Bible says, right? So it's a beautiful day to do what? Learn some more. Right? Learning makes us better. Learning is in power. That's right. Knowledge is so much power. What you don't know do hurt you. Thank you, Ms. Nick. The Bible does say, my people are destroyed because of a lack of knowledge. So we are supposed to, forever be learning. Because the more we learn, guess what happens? The more we grow. Growth occurs through our learning. You grow as you learn. So it's another day of learning what? Learning this thing that we've never been taught. Thank you. And there's just so much to it. I can go on for another 12 years or so teaching a lesson every single day on relationships and never cover it all because it's so much information concerning it. And here's the thing, y'all, we're so far behind because we've never been taught. And that's just the truth, including myself. All of these years, we've never sat and really was taught relationship. We did this thing according to how we felt and according to, we adjusted and we responded to what came, what happened, what occurred in our lives. But as far as sitting down being taught this thing from a youth on up, nah, we wasn't privy to that. Let's go ahead and tell the truth. Nah, that did not happen. It's like a mother bird take her young and throw him out their nest and say, "You better fly. You better fly. You better flap them wings." That's how I feel about relationship. That's what happened to us, right? We were thrust into it and say, "You better fly. You gotta learn as you go." You learn as you go. Bye-bye. Have a good life. I mean, and that's how relationship came to us. We were thrown out the nest and said, "You better fly." And and here we are. We was just a flapping, trying to be a man to a woman. That woman trying to be a woman to that man. Right? Trying to do it. Trying to please him. Hello, trying to please her. Man. But hey, it's a new day. And it's a blessing to be able to learn. Just learn. Thank you, Valerie. And of course, I don't know it all. When I'm sitting here talking about learning, of course, I always say, man, come on. I know just this much compared to what I need to know. And all I can do is share what I know, share what God give me, share what, God revealed to me. I share it and teach it. And he continues to do that. So, because God is the source and I have to consult with him to teach anything. But first, I have to learn and continue to learn. Because I got to be a partaker of the same fruit that I bear. And that's just facts. So today I'm going to talk about men responds to feminine energy. Men responds to feminine energy. Feminine energy is not about weakness nor passivity. It's about flow. It's about receptivity. Now, please understand, when I'm talking about feminine energy, please understand this. Let me put this disclaimer. As a man, I'll never know what it is to flow in feminine energy. Because I'm a man, God didn't give me feminine energy. There's nothing feminine about me. He didn't give me feminine energy. He gave me masculine energy. I'm a masculine individual. So I will never know how it is to flow in feminine energy. I will never even know how to begin to use it. But I'm speaking from, this is where I'm speaking, okay? I'm speaking, though, however, how it affects a man, because I'm a recipient of it. You understand? So I can't teach a lady about being feminine when I don't even know how it is to be feminine. That's a territory and a lane that I can't even cross into, and I'll never try to. And that's a lane no man can really cross into. I don't know why a man would try to teach on something he know absolutely nothing about. I can't teach a woman how to be feminine, right? However, what I can teach for your learning is how it affects us as a recipient of it, right? The effect that it has on a man. Now, I can speak from that. That's why the title says what it says above my head, right? Men responds to feminine energy. That's not your understanding? Men responds to feminine energy because we are recipients of it. I didn't put the title over here on this. Let me put the title over here. Let's see. Okay. So that's it over there too. That's what I'm talking about today. Men responds to feminine energy is the lesson today. All right. So let's get into it. Because I want to speak from a place of encouragement to you ladies to function and always operate and flow in what God gave you. And every woman has feminine energy. I don't care who she is. I don't care what is her profession. I don't care what she does. You flow in feminine energy. You're not masculine because God didn't give you masculine energy. The only thing you can do is try to be that. You can try to be something that you're not. That's all you can do. God did not give no woman feminine, masculine energy. I'm sorry to tell you, but you don't have it. So for men to call you masculine, that's a false narrative and a false statement because a woman don't have masculine energy, just like a man don't have feminine energy. All they can do is act like it, try to copy what they think femininity is, right? A woman can try to copy and act like what she feel masculine energy is, but she don't have it. She'll never have it. She'll never possess it because God didn't give it to you. And I'm here to tell you, if God didn't give it to you, you can't get it. I'm sorry. Can't no doctor give it to you. You can't take a pill and get it. If God didn't give it to you, you don't have it. All you can do is try to pretend like you got it. That's it. It's like a man who don't have no money, but he pretending like he got some, but he ain't got a dime. He renting a car, renting a Ferrari on Facebook and on TikTok, showing some little bit of money in his rental car, but he don't have a dime in the bank. All he got to his name is that money he got in his hand on TikTok. He don't have a dime. He pretending like he got some, but he don't have nothing. Don't have a penny. People do a lot of pretending on these social media apps, boy, I tell you. Ladies, let me give you a piece of advice. You always, you know what? I be going places, but let me interject something and give you a piece of advice. All right, you know what it is. Good morning to y'all over here. You know what it is. Let me give it to you. A man with money won't tell you he got it. Okay, let's just go ahead and throw that out right now. A man that has money, he ain't gonna tell you he got money. So men out here fronting and talking like they got money. Okay. Drink the Kool-Aid if you want to. You're gonna learn real quick. Yeah, you're gonna learn real quick. A man that has money, he don't talk about his money. Jesus, he ain't talking about that. There's only men who don't have it that talks about it. That's just a little nugget. That's for free. All right, let's get going. Men respond to feminine energy. Okay, men respond to feminine energy. So again, feminine energy is not about weakness. It is about, or it's not about passivity. Thank you. It is about flow, receptivity, creativity, softness, right? It balances masculine energy. So feminine energy balances masculine energy, which is structured, driven, and protective. So feminine energy balances masculine energy, right? Um, Again, thank you. Every woman possesses, excuse me, every woman possesses uh, feminine energy. Again, I don't care what profession she is. She can be a truck driver. She can be laying concrete on the road. She can be building houses. She can do construction work, laying bricks. I don't care. That does not put her in a masculine category. She's still feminine. Period. Your profession has nothing to do with your femininity, Nothing. Because even when you laying them brick, let a man see you, he'll say, dog, you know you sexy laying them brick. Why? Because that's your feminine energy. Ooh, you know you look good driving that truck, girl. Well, the way you step out the truck is different than the way he step out. You climb down just a little bit different. And when you walk off from the truck, you walk off just a little bit different than that man. And I promise you, he'll be up on you, talking about, hey, how you doing? Why? Because your profession don't change who you are and what God gave you to flow in, and that is feminine energy. Right? What does feminine energy say to the man? Feminine energy says, excuse me, feminine energy says to the man, I nurture, I receive, I inspire. Men are gravitated towards that energy that God gave y'all. That is so powerful. So powerful. So women must learn to lean into their feminine side even more. She naturally draws a man who wants to protect, cherish, and provide for her. When a woman leans into her feminine side, she naturally draws a man who wants to protect, cherish, and provide for her when she just leans into her feminine side. A man wants you all in that feminine energy. You know why it does? You know why? Another another strong reason why a man wants you leaning heavy in your feminine energy. You know why? Because he feels needed by his woman. It's a sense of strength. He feels like a man. Because it's your softness, your gentleness rubbing up against his strength. And he want to protect you. He want to hold you. He want to love you. He want to take care of you. When a woman leans into her feminine energy, that captivates that man. It pulls that man in. Thank you. That the man rise up in him even the more. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. He want to hold you. You know what I mean? He wants you to feel protected. He wants you to feel secure. He wants you to feel like you know you all right because you in my presence now. When a woman leans into her feminine side, it captivates that brother. It turns him into all man. Strong, but yet gentle. tough, but yet soft at the same time. You ever seen a female lion when she come across that big old male lion? The way she lean all the way in her feminine energy. Don't you know God gave feminine energy to animals? Look at the lions. That female lion will just lean into it and come across that line and just run. She acts so different when he come around. Look, watch how she move around him. And as big as he is, strong as he is, just a machine of just DEATH. But it just softens him. And he start moving his head. And he feel just like a lion. He feel like the king of the jungle. Because that female lion is just leaning all into her feminine energy. And it says, I need you. Don't you know that, ladies? Don't you know you have a conversation without words? You lean into your femininity, your feminine side. It says, I need you. I'm so glad to have you. You are my strength. You my rock. Ooh. Because that's how that man feels. That's exactly how he feels. It brings all the man up out of him. Because your feminine energy awakens his masculinity. Men respond to feminine energy. Lean into that thing. Lean into your feminine side, ladies. All of you have it. Every woman on here. There's no woman that is without it. Every woman got it. And God knew what he was doing. He gave it to you for us. Don't y'all know that? He gave y'all that energy for us. It is for us. And we respond to it. We respond to it. So lean into it. Why is it important? It attracts quality masculine men. That's why women should never say out of her mouth, I don't need a man for this or I don't need a man for that. Hush your mouth, please. Hush your mouth. Stop. Stop. Well, I don't need a man to pay my bills because I got to. Stop. Stop. Jesus. Stop. Please stop saying it. Stop with the words, I don't need. Good morning. Please stop, ladies. Don't ever put I don't need and then man behind that. Don't, I don't care what you attaching to it. I don't care. I don't care if you got your own house. I don't care if you got a good job. I don't care if you can pay your own bills. We don't care about that. I mean, good for you. I mean, good for you. But we don't care that you do those things. We don't want to hear I don't need a man for. Now here you are saying you need a man, but then you turn back around and say what you don't need a man for. Make that make sense. Stop keeping yourself single. Stop keeping a good man from coming into your life with your words. Your words got power. Your words have so much power. Your words have so much power. Stop saying it. A man, a good man, a mature man, a grown man, a masculine man don't want to hear those words come out of a woman's mouth. I don't need a man for. You don't want to hear that. You know what we hear? It don't make no difference. What come after that? I don't care what you say after that about whatever you're going to explain what you don't need a man for. All we heard was you don't need a man. That's it. That's all we heard. We got deaf after I don't need a man. That's it. We don't hear nothing else you say. Nothing. All we heard was you don't need a man. And a man, a grown man, oh, his woman had to need him. He want his woman to need him. He want his woman to feel, he want to feel needed by his woman. What do you think we got masculine energy for? This is masculine energy y'all talking about. This is masculine energy you trying to attract. Don't you know kings went to war because of women? Wars. Nations was destroyed because of women. This is masculine energy that you're dealing with. This isn't feminine energy you're dealing with. That's different. This is masculine energy that you're dealing with. And there's no masculine man who want to hear a woman say what she don't need from him. Thank you, Black Queen. She need all things from him. They're everywhere. You need all things from him. So get all that stuff out the way that you think that impresses us. It don't impress. Good for you. That's just life. You just living your life. Okay, you got your degree. Beautiful. Good for you. That's what you wanted to do and you did it. You got your own house. Good for you. You wanted to do it and you did it. You got your own money. Good for you. You wanted to get it and you got it. That is not impressive. Because here's what y'all got to understand, ladies. When a grown man show up, he don't give a flip about what you got. Why? Because he got it. And he don't look for you to do nothing. He don't look for you to take care of him. But when he show up because he's a man and he can show up. Period. So all that other stuff don't mean nothing. It don't mean diddly squat to a grown man. Nothing. Good for you. The only people you're going to impress with that is some other women out there. That's it. Or a man who's not grown and mature, who want to leech off of you. Who want you to take care of him. Now that man now he cares. He want it because they look for women like you. They look for women like you. Because he lazy. He don't want to do nothing. He never had nothing. He never owned anything. He never purchased anything. He done had 15 jobs in the last 5 years. Oh, yeah. Oh, he looking for the bag. Oh, he looking for you. So keep on with your big mouth. I'm not calling you big mouth in a way of, disrespect. I'm doing it in a humorous way. So keep on with your big mouth. I don't need a man to take care of me because I got my own biz. I got my own house. I got my own car. I got my own. And he like, oh, she got all that. Hey, baby, how you doing? how you doing? How you doing? I'm going to need to lay my head on your pillow and just relax. Oh, she got her own house? I can live rent-free? Oh, yeah. And don't even put it in the comments, because yes, he will. You'll let him up in there, and he'll live rent-free. Stop. Don't even play with me. Don't even write it in the comments like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, it ain't crazy nothing. Yeah, he'll lay his head right up in there, rent-free. And you sitting up there happy because you got a warm body beside you. Oh, I got me a good man. I got a man laying beside me for free. And he cutting on all your lights, eating up all your food. You cooking. You up in there acting like a new wife. You fixing him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And he's sitting back. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. What's for dinner then? Thank you, baby. Don't work too hard tonight now. All right. Matter of fact, I think I got an interview too. Let me drop you off at work because he ain't got no car. Ooh, my man. Your man, huh? Your man. Let me use your car. Drop me off. So don't be coming and don't be putting on it. Don't even try to put it in the comments with the that's crazy. Ain't nobody. Yeah, it ain't crazy nothing. So many women do it all the time. He stay in your house. He don't pay no bills. He'll drive your vehicle. What do he do? Give you loving. How dumb is that? That ain't no exchange. What kind of loving? Sex? So he get to live rent free? He don't have to pay nothing. He can eat up all these groceries, drive your car, all your gas. When y'all go out to eat, you paying the bill for even the meal that y'all going out to eat. And what do you get in return out of this? SEX? What the heck? What? What is that? Ain't no doggone equal exchange. That's over in a few minutes. But see, that light bill coming every month. That mortgage is every month. That groceries is every month. That gas not to fill that car up, Lord have mercy, every week. And you exchanging all that for sex? Stop sign? It's like the stop sign? What? For SEX? Because he got good loving? Good loving is worth all that? Anita Baker mess y'all up. You give good love to me. You give good love. Okay. Anita Baker mess y'all up. You gonna give him all that and he ain't giving you nothing. He ain't even being a man up in that house. If he gonna put his head there, then he take over. If any man put his head in your house and he's moving in that house with you, that means he just took over the mortgage. I mean, what, what else do you expect? If any man move in your house with you, that means you just got somebody to take over your rent or your mortgage payment. He got it now. Because ain't no grown man gonna live nowhere for free. Jesus even said, do you want to know what Jesus said? A man don't work? Finish it in the chat for me, my Bible readers. Finish it for me. A man that don't work, what? Somebody know it. Put it in there for me. Somebody gonna write it in the chat. Put it in there. There it is. Don't eat. Now, if a man don't work, don't eat. Now, if he don't work, let him starve himself to DEATH. You think he want him to lay his head down in a nice warm bed? Make it make sense. But y'all housing, some of y'all ladies housing just straight up bums. I'm so sorry to say it. I'm sorry. Somebody got to say it. Did somebody got to say it today, Tony? Huh? Y'all want me to say it back there? What about on YouTube? Y'all want me to say it on YouTube? TikTok mad at me right now, y'all. YouTube, y'all want me to say it to y'all on YouTube because TikTok mad. Over here housing these bums. And they cooking for a man that can't even buy groceries. You can't even fill your house up with groceries. I mean, somebody on the outside may be listening too. You see that? You got caught on the outside. He's like, God, what he talking about? You ain't came in the room, but you listening on the outside. And you hearing what I'm saying. So, Tony, what should I do? Kick him out. That's what you do. Kick him out. That's a grown man. You got this man up in your house and he's not contributing to nothing? What? In the what? All right, let me go. Because y'all triggered me just now. Let me keep going. I don't feel like getting triggered early this morning. I didn't even get in the message yet. I'm not even in the lesson yet. Y'all done triggered me. Call Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? And Tyrone, my baby brother named Tyrone. Come on, let me get it. Let me keep going. I ain't got into the lesson, and y'all done triggered me up in here early. Jeez. There's an old saying, you can do bad by yourself, because I promise you, his loving may be good, but after a few strokes, you gonna get tired of that man laying up in your house and ain't doing nothing. All of a sudden he gonna be looking ugly because romance without finance is a nuisance. Romance without finance is a nuisance. Fall into that trap if you want to. Yeah. You've been cooking nice Sunday dinners. Yeah, after a while, you won't give that sucker a darn peanut butter and jelly sandwich because he's on your nerves so bad. I promise you. Walk that walk if you want to. That will get so doggone tiresome so quick, your head will spin. Yeah. All right, let me get back. Come on, let me get back. Let me reel it back in. Come on back in, Tony. Come on. Reel back in. All right, here we go. So, I forgot where I was at. You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot where I was at. Y'all done got me so triggered here. I'm in here just now, man. Let me see 3 swans on here, y'all, if I was talking all right. If I'm talking all right so far, let me see, where are there 3 swans? Let me see 3 swans. Because let me get back. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get back. Let me get myself back together. Okay. Thank you, Taboo. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Let's get back. Thank you, Taboo. All right. Let's go. Okay. Feminine energy. It's very important. I don't know if I can even get back to the lesson now. Y'all done took me someplace else. All right. Feminine energy. It's very important. A man, we respond to feminine energy. We respond to feminine energy. All right? Feminine energy, y'all, attracts quality masculine men, because good quality masculine men love their women good and feminine, flowing in their feminine energy. Flowing in what you already have. It's not even hard. It's what you already have. It's what God already naturally gave you. Because men are wired to lead. We're wired to build. We're wired to protect. Right? And so, when it comes to his woman, he wants to do all of those things for her. Thank you. Is it Sierra? Thank you. He want to do all of those things for her. Thank you, Virgo. I must was talking good on that then, y'all. All right. He want to do good for her. He want to feel like a man. See, ladies, y'all always got to remember one thing about a man. If you have a man on here right now listening to me, or those of you in the future that will have a man, you always got to remember, don't ever forget that your man always want to feel like a man. Never emasculate him. You want that man to always feel like a man. Well, what does that, Tony? You flowing in what God gave you, your feminine energy. Now I'm gonna get a little deeper into it, as it relates to some specifics. But you always flowing in your feminine energy, it make that man feel like a man, because feminine energy says, "I need you." You understand what I'm saying? That's the language of feminine energy, and that's how we hear it. It's an unspoken language, and it says, "I need you. I need your strength. I need your support. I need your protection. I need your wisdom. I need your guidance." It says, "I need you." It's a bucket of need to that man. And you know what? That man gravitates towards that. Because why? Why did he gravitate? Because it make him feel like a man. I hope that making some sense, y'all. I hope I'm making some sense. But it make him feel like a man, and a man gravitates towards that. You make that man feel like a man. Jesus. It should be your mission in life to make that man feel like a man. Your next man you get, or the man you got right now, make that man feel like a man. Flow in your feminine energy. So God, Lord, you gave me all this feminine energy. Give me wisdom on how to use it with this man right here. Teach me how to use it. But I won't pray a prayer you never prayed before. Lord, I want my feminine energy to be in full effect. Full effect. Let me baptize that man in my femininity. Let me baptize him in my feminine energy, what you gave me. Because that man gonna always feel just like a man. And guess what? A man love feeling like a man with his woman. That's why when a woman put him down, that's the lowest place a woman can put him. You put him down, your words can just crush a man. When you put him down and he no longer feel like a man with you, that's a bad thing, ladies. Thank you, Miss Red. That is a bad thing. If that man no longer feel like a man with you, he don't feel like a man. You took that away. Oh, Jesus, you in trouble. Like, go ahead and get rid of this relationship. I mean, like, go ahead and get out of this one. Because if you done made this man feel less than a man in this, you in trouble. Thank you, Tugs for tapping. Shane, thank you. Like, that's for real. You go ahead and get out that relationship, because that's not gonna be long before he's all the way gone. I promise you that. That's why belittling a man is dangerous. Belittling a man is dangerous business. Why? Tony, why? Tony, why? Why is that dangerous? Because y'all, you're dealing with masculine energy. That's why. And I know sometimes for a woman hearing it, thank you, Cherish, you don't know from the jump because you don't have masculine energy. You flow in feminine energy. So you don't know, like I don't know, like I opened up and said about feminine energy. I'll never know how it will be to live in feminine energy because I'm not a woman. Same thing with a woman as it relates to masculinity. You will never know how it feels to live in masculinity because you're not a man. A man has to have it. Belittling a man is very dangerous because you're dealing with masculine energy. And it's like you messing with his manhood. Don't mess with a man's manhood in a negative way. That's dangerous, and that's hard to recover from. You understand? That's dangerous, and it's difficult to recover from. Okay? Those are just nuggets in dealing with the man. A lot of women always ask, how do we deal with a man? It's difficult, dealing with a man, understanding a man. Well, I'm giving you some understanding about a man. Listen, and for those of y'all in the comments, listen, I'll get to the comments when I'm done teaching because I'll get distracted and I don't want to get distracted. But however, I'm not talking about men that's treating you wrong. I'm not talking about a man that's going, that's being disrespectful to you and all of that. That's not the man I'm talking about. I'm talking about you, whoever the man you pick in your life. So you be careful with who you pick. Stop getting angry all the time with who you pick. You don't have to pick that type of man. Stop picking wrong. Stop picking the man that's disrespectful towards you. Stop picking a man that don't treat you like a lady. Stop picking that type of man. Stop picking him. You don't have to pick that. You can pick a man that will respect you. You can pick a man that will honor you. But regardless of the man you pick, this word that I'm giving is still vital. It's still vital. Thank you, Renee. So it's whoever you pick. It is how you're going to flow as a woman with the man that you pick to be in your life. So if this is the man that you picked to be in your life, then how are you going to function as a woman for the man that you picked? Because even though the man may be this or that, he's still a man. And he still have masculine energy. So how are you going to be with the man that you pick to come into your life? What are you going to do as a woman? How are you going to treat the man that you pick to be in your life? So you're dealing with masculine energy. That's why it's not good to belittle a man. Those words is very damaging. And that type of energy is very damaging. Never pull a man away from his manhood. Let him stay exactly where he is. Keep him right there. Let him flow. All right. So that's a dumb question. I'm sorry. Now, I don't usually say that, but I got to say it. Now, that's a dumb question in there that I just saw. You say, so what are you saying, Tony? Men should equip, women should equip for disrespect. Now, how you get that? Unless you're just playing with me right now, because ain't no way in the world you go, really? No, here's what okay, I'm going to answer this way. Since you want to ask me that question, now I'm going to give you a doggone answer. Don't pick a man that's disrespectful to you. If you do, then equip for it. I answer that way. Yes. If you pick a man that's disrespectful, then you equip for it. Because you ain't had no business picking that man. So if you pick a disrespectful man to be in your life, then you equip for that. Now that's the way I answer that right there. If you pick a man that is disrespectful, then you equip for it. Go ahead, have your way. Because nobody told you or put nothing to your head and say you better pick him. That was your choice to pick him. So if you choose to pick a disrespectful man, then yes, then you equip yourself for it. Because that's the choice that you made. And that's all I'll say about that. Let's keep going. The feminine energy that men respond to. Again, I'm not a woman, so I don't know the essence of femininity. I can't speak to the core of femininity because I'm not a woman. And I can't teach a woman how to be feminine because I don't know how to do that because I don't have a feminine bone in my body. However, I can teach from the man side of it as a recipient of feminine energy. Right? I can speak as a recipient of feminine energy and let you know what it does to a man. Now, I'm speaking from that side. So, the feminine energy that men respond to, just to give you some clarity. Number one, warmth and softness. Lord have mercy. If I had 1,000 men on here with me right now, all of them would stand up on their feet and start clapping. Preach. Tell the truth, Tony, and shame the devil. I promise you, all of them will be clapping right now saying, preach, tell the truth, and shame the devil. Feminine energy that men respond to. Number one, warmth and softness. Lord have mercy. Ladies, now let's look at what it is. A gentle spirit, kindness in tone, a welcoming aura. I'm going to say it one more time. A gentle spirit, kindness in tone, and a welcoming aura is magnetizing to a man. You talking about attracting good quality masculine men. When your feminine energy is on display, shut the door, because this is about to get real. A gentle spirit, kindness in tone, a welcoming aura is so powerful. Why men respond to that? Because a man is built for battle in the outside world. Hear this good. A man is built for battle in the outside world. When Adam and Eve messed up and God kicked them jokers out the garden, and he gave both of them their responsibilities, he told the woman, you're going to bear children. And you're going to have to deal with the pain of childbearing. Tend to the house. He told the man, go out there in that world and make it happen. Go till the ground. You go work. You go out there and you go grab the bull by the horn. And now you take care of that family and that woman that I gave you. Adam, go do it. Hear me good. Why do men respond to a gentle spirit, kindness in tone, and a welcoming aura? Because men are built for battle in the outside world. Competition, work stress, and responsibility. When it comes to a woman, Lord, who is warm instead of combative, her energy feels like rest to his soul when she's gentle and sweet and just loving. That is rest to a man's soul. Ladies, that is rest to a man's soul. Ladies, that is rest to a man's soul. Because he's built for war. He's built for battle. Thank you, Just D. And he battles he battles that world. He has great responsibility. And when that man comes home, when that man see his woman and she's warm, she's soft, rest to his soul. Soft tone in her voice, because your voice is so amazing. Use gentle touches. Lord have mercy. Avoid leading with critique. And just bathe him in appreciation. And at some point, ladies, you have to say to yourself, I know he's doing the best that he can. He's doing the best that he can. I see you. Gentle touch. Don't you know your touch is a conversation without words? Your touch is a conversation without words. How so, Tony? Because it awakened one of the senses that God gave us, and that's the sense of feel. So from your touch, we feel your love. From your touch, we feel your appreciation. From your touch, we feel your concern, your care, your respect. You ain't saying a word. It's just your touch. Your touch will say, I know you're doing the best you can. I know you are. You would take that man straight to heaven. Because it ain't, see, ladies, you must understand, what y'all is about talking and about conversation. It's not about talking with that man all the time. He don't need words like you need words. But he darn sure need your touch. He need the conversation of your hands on his back. The conversation of your hands on his neck, on his shoulders, where he bear all that weight on his shoulders. The pressure of providing, of making sure you all right. That's where the weight at. He needs your touch to conversate with him, not your mouth all the time. And that's not in a negative way, but I'm just making a point. Because a man don't need a lot of words. Y'all need that. And we understand we have to give y'all that because y'all want to conversate. But a man don't need conversation. He don't need to talk all the time. He need to feel it. A man need to feel it. A man got to feel that you care. Feel that you appreciate him. Feel that you love him. Feel that you respect him. Feel that you honor. A man got to feel it. So let him feel it. Let him feel it. And I promise you, you'll send that man straight to heaven. You'll send him straight straight to heaven. It is an experience that you've given him. That's why I say, that's why I say, make it your business to be that woman that flow in your feminine. Listen, that's flowing in your feminine energy. Because only you can do it. Only you got that power to do it. Thank you. So flow in it. Give him what he need. Try it out. You don't believe me? You don't have to believe me. Put it to the test. Prove me wrong. Put it to the test. And see what you get out of it. Put it to the test. See what you get out of it. I challenge any woman on here right now. Any woman. I challenge every woman on here. Put what I'm saying to the test. And I promise you, you'll keep on doing it. You will not stop. Put it to the test. Put it to the test. Draw that man in the way God gave you the ability to draw that man in. Y'all are powerful when it comes to a man. I mean, Jesus, from the beginning of time, Jesus, a man disobeyed God direct words that God spoke in his ear. Not the Bible, not somebody told him, but God himself. Don't eat from this tree right here, Adam. Yes, sir. I won't eat from that tree right there. And he didn't eat from that tree right there. That woman came. She was so doggone strong that it made that man disobey God. Y'all pull is amazing. So the question becomes, so Tony, are you saying the woman has the ability to control that man? Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah. Yes, you do. Yeah. Yes, you do. Yeah. I yes. Yeah. Yeah. That influence is something. Your feminine power. I told you what it does to that femininity, what it does to that masculinity. Samson never told his biggest secret of his life until he got with Delilah. And Delilah got it all out of him. Because what did she do? She threw him on him. She baptized him in all her feminine energy. And all that masculine energy bowed down to her feminine energy. You can build him up or you can tear him down. What God gave y'all is very powerful, and women, y'all need to use it. God is very smart in what he does. God is very smart in what he does. Very smart. And every woman on here flow in it. Every woman has it. Ladies, all I'm conveying, thank you, Happy Go Lucky. All I'm saying, ladies, is this. Lean into it heavy. That's all. Lean into it. Lean into it. The next one, receptivity. Feminine energy men respond to. Warmth, softness. The next one, receptivity. Now, what is that? Thank you. The ability to receive love. The ability to receive love, attention, help without resistance. Don't resist the love that the man is giving. Receptivity. Receive it. That's why I started off by saying a woman should never say, I don't need a man for. Throw that out the window. Receptivity. A man don't need resistance in what he's giving you, what he's showing you. So if he wants to shower you with his love, let him. Receive it. Be receptive to it. Don't fight it. Why is that important? Why do men respond to receptivity? Because masculine energy thrives when it can give. Masculine energy thrives when it can give. He'll see something wrong with your car. He'll take it to get. Let me take you, give your car straight. See your car low on gas. Here, take it. Let me put some gas in your car. No, you said I'm driving. You said. Let's go to the grocery store. He walk in your house, he see some cabinets low, in the counter low. Let's go to the grocery store. He ain't gonna ask you no question. Come on, let's go. Let's go to the grocery store. Oh no, I know it won't hear. He didn't want to hear none of that. He saw. Let's go to the grocery store. Receptivity. Masculine energy thrives when it can give. Give to his woman. That's a man. That's what a man does. That's the essence of who he is. Let him thrive. If a woman resists receiving, you're dealing with this man's natural drive to provide, to protect, to serve. That's a natural drive in a man. Now, I hope you're understanding even more and more why I say a woman should never say what I don't need a man for. A man has a natural drive to protect, a natural drive to provide, a natural drive to serve. Think you're making God my choice. That's natural in a man to do. Let him do it. That's why I always say, thank you, Vicky, it's not about impressing you. During that, it's natural in him. This ain't no impressive thing. Not trying to impress you. He's just being a man. He's responding. You're allowing him. The feminine energy is obviously in effect. You could be sitting in the movie theater and it's cold up in there. If it's cold on him, it's cold on you. He'll take his coat off. He'll get this. Or he'll leave the doggone theater and go up the street, buy you a coat, come back, put it on you so you can be warm. That's natural. That's what a man does. Why? Because he sees his woman in a place of weakness, and he's strong. So let me go be strong for you. So if I have to leave here and go buy you a coat, doggone it, I'll go buy a coat. Because you're not going to sit in this theater for 2 hours in no movie cold. That's that man flowing in his God-given masculinity. Ladies, keep him flowing. Keep him flowing. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you so much. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All of the, thank you, baby. I love you so much. You know what you're doing to him? That's how he feel. That's how he feel right there. Keep him just like that, ladies. Keep your man chest out. Keep his chest poked out. Because that means your feminine energy is in full effect. Good God in the morning. You making that man feel just like a man. And he gonna keep on being that man for you. Receptivity. I don't care what he do. Hear me good. Y'all dating. If you're dating, especially even if you're married, this still applies. Listen good. How do you show your receptiveness to what he does? Say thank you when he do something for you. Say thank you. Lord have mercy. You're welcome, baby. Now he may make it feel like ain't no big, he'll make it feel like he will come off. Now hear this part, ladies, and I'm telling on myself. He will come off like it's no, what I'm saying, ain't no big deal. It ain't number $21. Number $21. What you think? Ain't number $100. Ain't number $300. Yeah, but on the inside, that man like, okay. Yeah. And guess what? Guess what, ladies? He gonna keep on doing it. He gonna keep on doing it. Anything he do, say thank you. If you're on here married today, if you're married, because I know how we can get when we're married. We can get so complacent, right? Even in the little things. Tell him thank you. Thank you, baby. Grab you. If you on here married today, grab your husband when he come home. Look at him in his eye and say, baby, you're doing the best that you can. You're an amazing man. You're a good provider. You're a good leader. I thank God for you. And walk away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Can you even feel it when I just said it? Can y'all feel it as I said? It said, that man is done. He done. He done. He he feels so much like a doggone man. I don't care what he was going. I don't care what that man was dealing with today. I don't care what he's holding that been burdensome to him and whatever. That moment, oh my God, you just lift every burden up off his whole soul. Lord Jesus, after you say it, don't end it with a. Now, if you want to take it to the next level and really put him up there with Jesus at tonight, tell him to come in. Have it ready. Get some nice warm oil. Sit down. Don't let him talk. Let him feel. Because you are talking. Don't say a word. Let your hands talk. Because you're conversating to that man some kind of good. You hear me? You are conversating. You probably getting ready to give him the best conversation he had all month. That brother gone. You just sent him to Jesus. You just sent him to Jesus. I'm trying to tell you. He up there with Jesus. You think no, he up there with Jesus. You sent him straight to Jesus. Because that's where you took him, straight to heaven. Straight there. Straight there. Straight to heaven is where that man just went. Oh, what are you doing? Incredible, worthy of my love. Yeah, that's it. What are you doing? That man. Hear the words that's coming out of my mouth. That man feels just like who he is. A man. See, ladies, don't you want the man to treat you like a lady? Don't you want to feel like a woman? Don't you want to feel like a schoolgirl, right? You want to feel like that because y'all have feminine energy. That's why y'all want to feel like a schoolgirl. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. See, with us, we don't want to feel like a schoolboy. We want to feel just like a man. And that's how you make him feel right there. When you flowing in that feminine energy, he feel just like a man. He feel just like a man. And when a man feel like a man, he do man things. When a man feel like a man with his woman, he do man things. Provide, protect, cultivate, tend to your needs. Thank you. Cherish you. Love you. See what I'm saying? When a man feels like a man with his woman, he do man things. When I was a child, I ate like a child. I did things like a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. When a woman make her man feel like a man, he do man things. He do what a grown man's supposed to do with his woman. And you pull all that out of him, ladies, with what? Your feminine energy that God gave you. You pull all that out of him with the feminine energy that God gave you. And here's the key. He's happy to do it. It's not work for him to do it. It's a joy for him to do it. You understand? That's all I got for today. I got more on this, but I'm going to stop right there. Maybe I'll come back and finish it with a part 2 later, but I guess this is a good spot to just stop. Because I said a whole lot already anyway. But just that this men respond to feminine energy. Thank you, Rick. Men respond to feminine energy. That's how it's designed. That is how it's designed. Ladies, y'all got it going on. Y'all got it going on. You got everything you need for that man that you have and for the man that's coming in your life. You got everything you need. Just use what you got. Just use what God gave you. Lean into it heavy. And watch what your feminine energy do with your that man's masculinity, his masculinity. Because listen, ladies, a man craves it. A man craves it. A man want to feel like a man with his woman. And when you look at him, all he wants you to see is a man. He wants you to see it. Proud of it. I got a man. Ooh-wee. It's a beautiful thing, ladies. Flowing what you got. So I'll just come in to put some light on your feminine energy that God already gave you and why we respond to it in such a powerful way. And God gave it to you just for that reason. He gave it to you for us. He didn't give you feminine energy for you. He gave it to you for us. He gave that to you to give to us. You don't give that to yourself. You give it to us. You give it to us. So, all right, that's all I got. That's the lesson for today. That is the lesson for today. Any questions? Any questions? You can put your question in, or you can come in the queue. Let's see. You can come in the queue for a minute if you want to come in the queue. Someone stole your videos. Yeah, I know. People be duplicating my page. I only have one page, y'all. I only have one page. Somebody told me too. Oh, let me say this. Yeah, that somebody just told me this morning that now them jokers is AI in my face and calling people on WhatsApp. Man, this junk is getting crazy. This is crazy. Y'all you listen, because this is just getting a little. This is just getting too ridiculous. It's getting too. Listen, I only got one page, and it's this one right here. Only one. I don't have no other TikTok page. This is the only TikTok page I have. I don't have no other page. Come on now. So somebody reaching out to y'all claiming to be me, it is not me. Come on now. I don't have no other page. Now them jokes. I'm not calling nobody on WhatsApp. I'm not calling nobody on WhatsApp. Now they're taking my face and AI in the darn junk. Yes. Yes. My sister told me this morning. Folk is going berserk. Because this is just getting out of hand. Because what they trying to do is play y'all, use y'all, all this foolishness. Think you talking to me. You ain't talking to me. You gonna do something crazy and get these people upset? Think they talking to me? This junk is just going too far. It's just going too far. They getting too ridiculous. All right? I don't have no other pages. This is it. All right? No other page. Don't be bamboozled out there. All right? I'm not calling nobody on no doggone WhatsApp. People just. They're going too far, man. Hello. How you? Oh, okay. I'll send it to you if you want. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I need some advice from you. Get this. There we go. I need some advice from you because I met someone online.
Okay.
And I'm leery about online, WhatsApp, all that stuff. So I prayed about it and he invited me to WhatsApp and I said, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. He's like, okay. 2 more days passed. We chatted really well. I mean, he sent me a picture of him. I'm just like, okay. Anyway, I decided to go to WhatsApp. With caution, believe me.
Okay.
We'd been chatting. He sent me another picture. He sent me a picture while he was at work. I mean, I can tell it's legit. I can tell he's not AI. I can tell that it's normal.
Okay.
So now my heart's going, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Here's my dilemma. He's lives in Spain. He's about 10 years younger than I. And I don't know the next step. Like, do I just let him lead? Like, I'm not going to Spain. I can let you know that right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to handle this. I really don't.
Simple. Here's how you handle this. So he lives in Spain. It's not okay. So Spain, that's not even the issue or nothing like that. People find love all the time, and even in different countries, you know. So that's
Okay.
why I don't speak against it, because the brother who found his wife, he was from London, England, and she was from Detroit, and they met online, right?
Okay.
And then they started talking, and they eventually got married, and the best thing that ever happened. So, but here's the thing, you know, but you have to do some due diligence and make sure, right? So it's been a few days, like if I heard right, a few days since y'all been talking, like a few days, a week
Since last Friday.
since last Friday. Okay, and he's in Spain. Okay, so that's probably why he needed to go to WhatsApp, because he's out the country. So that's cool. But WhatsApp, do have the ability to fade to video.
Yes.
Do he speak English?
Yes.
Okay.
He said not fluently, but he's trying more. He's learning
I got
more.
you. Okay. So here's the biggest thing you got to do like right now.
Okay.
Since you're intrigued, right? Since you're a little intrigued and there is some interest, nothing's wrong with that. But here's what I would say do. Let's video chat like with the quickness. Have y'all done that yet though? Have y'all done that? I don't know.
He tried calling me Sunday, and neither one of our phones were set up for camera, microphone, etc. So I said I had to go because I had plans with my son, and I said, I'm sorry, I have to go. I said, let's work on this. He said, okay, I'll talk to you later. So
Okay.
he works 14 hours a day. So I guess we're going to video chat on Sunday then when he has a free day.
Okay, because the way he works. Okay. So make sure you do. Yeah. Okay. So make sure you do the video chat. Now here's what the video chat is for initially anyway. The video chat is really for confirmation to verify that he is who he is. He's real, right? That he's a real guy, and you can have these conversations with him. So that's number one. If that goes well, okay, you can continue to talk, but you just continue to watch and protect yourself. Everybody is not out to get you. Everybody is not out to get you. But here's a big thing. Here's some questions that you're gonna have to ask yourself, right? He could be legit. He can be, and I hope he is. Like I say, people find love internationally all the time. A lot of folks who got married and loving each other, today. So proceed with caution always. Protect yourself. Video chat, like I say, for your confirmation, and see where it goes. But here's the big thing: can you handle a relationship that far? That's a big question to ask yourself. Could you handle a relationship that far away? And do he? Now here's another question. Another big question. Do he have the resources to come see you?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, he's in the medical field.
That's fine.
He's in the medical field, so I don't know his schedule yet.
That's fine. So that's the biggest thing. Do he have the resources to do that? To really come see you? And can you deal with a relationship that far away? Meaning probably that seeing each other is going to be far, few in between. Yeah.
Right.
So those, yeah. So those are that's the biggest question to ask yourself, right? Because even if he turned out to be a great guy, right? Even if he turns out to be a great guy, the question still, can you handle a relationship that far away? Because y'all will not see each other for lengths of time. I mean, and can you deal with that? So just do that. Sunday, turn the video on, verify, see if he's real, and go from there.
My hope is that if we get to know each other really well and we feel like we're aligned, because we know we're already equally yoked, yet it will still be proven, that he leads and says, I will relocate for you. That's my hope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a that's a big one. That's a big one because of where he is. So there's a lot to consider in something like this, right? And so before any feelings can get involved, man, there's a lot to consider in this. because of the distance. Not saying it can't happen, but there's some things that there's just some things that has to be known first. Excuse me. Yeah, some
Yes.
things has to be
Yep.
known first.
And that's where your
Because
teachings.
you probably wouldn't be willing to relocate to a different country, to Spain, will? That's
Yeah.
right. You ain't trying to move to no Spain, so
No.
there you go. So that's where it is. So see,
Only because my family's here, you know. I have
absolutely
2 great grandbabies, you know. I got family all here. So that's the only reason I never ever see my grandbabies.
right. Yeah,
So,
yeah. So like I say, number one, you verified that he's real. Confirm that thing through video call, FaceTime. Here's another key I want to put. No more excuses. You don't want to hear no more excuses about you can't turn your camera on. Because WhatsApp make it real easy. This is not no this ain't you ain't got to be a genius to cut that cam on. If you can text and call me on WhatsApp, that means you can that video will come on. You understand? If you can call and talk to me, if you can send me a message on that that video can come on. So you don't take no excuse. If you can't cut that camera on Sunday, then you know exactly what it is. Okay, you playing. And that's the only way you can put it. You playing and no more further conversation. Let me not even go down this rabbit hole with you. I'm not even gonna do it because you're playing.
that's right.
You're not real. You playing with me because you won't turn the video on. So let Sunday be your truth moment.
Yes.
Yeah, let it be your moment of truth. If he give you any excuse why he can't turn that video on, I don't care. My phone dropped last night and it's in some water. My camera just won't connect to it. No, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Yeah.
You're lying. All right.
Yeah. So I have to say it's through your teachings, expectations low, standards high. All of the teachings I've heard from you have got me to this point.
Beautiful.
And I just want to thank
Oh,
you.
I appreciate you absolutely, and let me know. Keep me posted about it too.
Yeah,
Let me know.
I will.
I love it,
I will.
and I wish you the
All right,
best for
thank you.
real. Okay,
Oh, thank you so much.
absolutely. All right, bye bye. You just have to put some things in place, parameters, some standards. Just because somebody out the country don't necessarily mean that person is out to use you. You just have to be smart and you have to safeguard and protect yourself. People find love all the time in different countries. It happens, you know. But however, you just have to make sure you're good. You have to just make sure you put your parameters in place.
Hello,
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay, cool. So, you help people out with like dating questions?
Which, yeah, I mean, I try.
Okay, cool.
I
That's
tried to.
what you're like. All right. And so, are you married? Like, what is your situation? Are you a single person?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, okay. All right.
You
All
have
right. Well, that's all.
you have a
No,
question?
I don't have. No, not really. I didn't have a question. I tuned in and I seen a lot of people here, but I wanted to know about you. I was like, who is this dude? He seems kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know if he's married. What is his deal? Is he helping people with relationships, stuff like that?
Oh, it's your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Okay, yeah, I do teaching. I do relationship teachings and lessons. Just about every day. Around this time, around 10:30 Eastern time or so. And
Okay, cool. And so, where do you get your information from?
the Bible.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So you're religious. That's nice.
Yeah, the Word of God is my foundation. That's where I stand, and that's where we talk
So you were
relationship.
never married to give like an example? No.
You say, was I ever married? To give an example,
Yeah.
yeah, I was married. I was married for 26 years at one point.
Oh wow, nice.
Sure was. And so I know a little bit about it, relationship. Don't know
Oh,
much, but I know a little bit.
oh, that's true. Okay,
Hmm.
well, thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to check it out a little bit.
Absolutely. All right.
All right, well, comment section.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. All right, bye.
All right. Sweet Black, how you
Hello,
doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you? Let me get
I-
this camera
I'm
on
doing
here.
good. You all right
You
out
doing
there
right? Oh, I can't complain. I'm out here in New Orleans.
in New Orleans? All right there, New Orleans, New
Yeah, New
Orleans.
Orleans. I do have a question for you.
Give it to me.
Okay, so how do how does a woman get into her femininity?
Femininity. I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. That tongue tied word ain't it? Feminina.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that right there.
Yeah.
That femininity.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, because I am a very upbeat woman. I did the work because I was married. Um, it was a hurtful thing. So, with that being said, when you're taking care of everything by yourself and you become very independent, and it's kind of hard to take and not play in the dirt. Let me put it this way:
you. Yeah.
how you take your pants off and put on your dress.
Okay.
That part.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Like literally?
literally. Okay, because I was still doing gardening, and if he was at work, I'll go out there and cut the grass, and he'd be like, "Don't touch the lawn, don't touch my lawn," and I'd be like, "Oh, I was just helping out." But I'm trying to see how I can get into that, you know. I don't know. I'm trying to weigh this stuff out.
Yeah. You already got it in you.
Okay.
You know, when now is he y'all still together? This is at one point in your life.
No, he's Tony, to be honest with you, God take care of you in so many ways.
Yeah.
And when you depart out of a divorce and you go and marry someone else and she basically takes you away from here, then I knew it wasn't me. Because at first I was like, maybe it's me. But for that to happen and rest his soul, that let me know, hey, you're a good woman. It's just that sometimes I could be a little rough.
Yeah. I got you. Um so you by yourself right now. You single now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I've been single for 4 years.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when just first of all, you say how you take off the pants and put on the dress, pretty much.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the first question is, do you have a dress?
I have plenty.
Okay. Okay. Good. All right. So you got plenty that you can go in there and put on. Do you wear heels or you don't wear heels? What? All women don't like them too much. But what is your deal with it?
Okay, so I'm a Nike woman. So now the women are wearing dresses with the tennis.
No, don't do that.
You know?
No, don't do that. No, no. Ho, 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 ho. Let me say something to that. Let me speak to that right now. I didn't know that's a thing. So before that become a crazy thing, let me go ahead and speak to that right now. Ain't no man want to see that. Ain't no man want to see a woman in a nice dress with some doggone Air Jordans on. No man want to see that. No. I don't know who doing that. Don't do it. Ladies, please don't follow no crazy trend. Don't dare do that. No man. Nothing about that says sexy. Okay, so all right, so let's go. So anyway, um, so my question back to you: Do you wear heels, or can you wear heels, or what?
I can. I can.
Okay, so
I have several heels.
all
I
right,
have several
all
heels.
right. So here's where I'm going with this. Stop practicing that now. Take yourself out, get dressed up, get yourself all dolled up, and go relax. What are you looking like that for?
Cause you know why?
Why?
Cause I mean, I like live bands and things like that. So I do go out and I sit there and I look at and you know, you have some men that come and they talk to me and things like that. But the way they come at me is like, we're
No, no,
not
no, no,
about to do
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. That wasn't your question. No, 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 that wasn't your question. Your question, your question on here was about femininity. Your question on here was about Tony, how I take off these pants and put on that dress, right? That's what your question. I'm not talking about what some of the men do when they come to that. Hey, no, no, no. I said you got to start practicing this now. That when your man come, you flowing in it. You don't wait until he comes. You do it now. You start getting yourself dolled up now, the way you do. You say you got a closet full of dresses, right?
Yeah.
All right. You got a closet full of heels, right?
Sure do.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
then you go there, you get yourself dolled up, put on that dress, put on them heels, and that's why I say you go out. Just go out and relax. Just be. This is you flowing in that energy because that's what a man want to see.
Okay.
That's what he want to see. That's what a man is attracted to. He's attracted to that femininity. That masculine energy is attracted to that femininity. So now you start practicing way before he come. So by the time he get there, you already flowing. You flowing in it.
Okay.
Start doing it. Go sit at that bar in that restaurant, relax. Go get yourself, go to your nice restaurant that you like to go to, get yourself dressed up Friday night, Saturday night, go on out there.
I go out there.
Listen now. No, I want you to start feeling yourself.
I do feel myself.
Wait.
When I walk through,
Wait,
So
sweet
when I
black.
walk
No,
through,
wait,
I
sweet.
do-
No, sweet black. Wait. No, wait. I want you to feel yourself when you get it all dressed up, dolled up, when you looking in that mirror at home. That's what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
When you do it, when you get it all dressed up, when you got the dress on, you got the heels on, right? You done left the hairdresser, whatever you done did. You done did all these things. You done got your, whatever you be doing, all that stuff, all the cosmetic stuff that you do. I want you to look in that mirror and I want you to feel yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I do.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, good. That's what I want you to do. Feel it. Feel all that energy. Feel all that woman. Feel all that woman that's staring at you in that window, in that mirror. Feel that woman.
I be feeling it.
Feel her. Come on now.
I feel it. I feel it when she, when I get dressed and I put my clothes on and I walk out the door. I mean, I'm feeling that part.
How often?
But when I walk, I think it's more of like the conversations. Like if a man says something that basically I'm like, what? And then I turn into this, what you talking about?
Yeah, you can see. Hold up. All right, let me take you there. All right, attitude.
Definitely.
Attitude. No. Attitude don't speak femininity at all. That's the opposite of feminine energy. That's not an attraction. That's a deterrent.
Okay.
All right, you have to just meet the man and you're going to give him attitude from what he said. You got to remember, you got to give a man grace. Every man don't know what to say to a woman that he just met. He trying to spark conversation. He trying to find a soft place to land. You understand? And some men just can say the dumbest things. I mean, that's so dumb. Why would you? But you can't take it that way. Because,
But that's my reaction.
but hold up, here's the thing. He's trying to break the ice. Lord, give the man the benefit of the doubt, y'all. Okay? Give the man the benefit of the doubt. He don't know you. He trying to break the ice. Every man is not good at this. He's not good at talking to a complete stranger. And so, so he can say some dumb stuff. But let him say it. But don't give him attitude, because now that's a deterrent. So what did attracted him no longer attracts him. Instantly. I'm telling you, that's an instant turn off. Don't give attitude. Come on, let that go. Get out of that. Be soft. You asked about feminine energy, right, Tony? As it relate to a man, be soft, be gentle. Let your aura speaks that you are very welcoming and inviting. That's it.
Got
That's it.
Welcoming and inviting.
Welcoming, inviting. Come on now. No attitude.
Even if they say crazy stuff to
Don't
you.
worry about it. If it's not if they say something crazy, it's if they keep on saying something crazy. Okay, so now you know. Okay, now you got. Okay, so he got an issue. It's not that a man
Yeah.
says something crazy, that didn't, in the beginning. He's trying to break the ice. He's trying to find a little spot to land. Okay, if he keep on saying something crazy, now that's a horse of a different color. You can kindly. Okay, I read. With this conversation is now over.
It's over.
But just
Yeah.
one time saying something, trying to break the ice, give that a pass. Give that a pass.
Okay.
All right.
But thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm gonna stay in my femininity.
Stay in that femininity now. Femininity. Stay in your femininity. Come on now.
Keep doing keep doing what you're doing.
I
Keep doing
appreciate
what
you.
you're doing.
I
Keep
appreciate
doing
you.
what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Doing an awesome job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. All right. All right. Who's next up in here? Is that how you talk to a lady in a pretty dress? I don't know what's been said, Alicia. You know what I mean? I don't know what the man say. I don't know what is. I don't know what is called crazy. See what one woman can think is crazy that he said. Another woman may not think is crazy what he said. You follow me? So what I'm saying is a man don't know something. He's trying to break the ice, right? A man is trying to break the ice. You know what I mean? So come on, you got to give a man grace. Give him some grace. That's what I'm saying. Give a man some grace. Give that man just a little bit of grace, man. Come on, give the man just a little bit of grace. All right? All right. And I saw some super chat talking about somebody, you ain't married. And I seen some of y'all comments in the chat. You talking all this relationship and you ain't married. You ain't married. I see all that. How you talking all this stuff and you ain't even married yourself. I see y'all talking out there and you ain't married. How you talking all this? Where your wife at? Where your wife at, Tony? You doing all this talking about all this good love and what a man want. Where your wife at? No, I ain't married. What that got to do with me talking about love? I know about relationship too. All right? Jeez. Okay. I know about relationship. I was married. You understand? I want to do better, learn better, grow better. You understand now? Is that good enough for you? Okay. Is that good enough for you? You DJ Tony, you ain't married, Tony. How you doing all this talking? It's about being better. You learn from mistakes you made. You grow from them. You go to God and you ask God to give you wisdom and knowledge and understanding in this area specifically, so you can grow, so you can learn. Right? That's it. My foundation is the Word of God. Is the Word. That's the foundation. All right? You understand what I'm saying? They didn't like that you didn't tell the lady that you was in a relationship. Who was lady? The lady that came and asked me, was I married? Well, y'all didn't like. Oh, so y'all, nosy folks. The nosy folks. Huh? Want to be in Tony's personal life. No, I'm playing. Yeah, them. Yeah, I met an amazing woman that's trying to put up with Tony. It takes a lot to put up with Tony. It takes a lot to put up with Tony. No, I'm playing. It don't take a lot to put up with me. He'll tell you, I don't take a lot to put up with me. I'm the most sweetest guy ever. Hello there.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing? Well, you say I'm easier than most males, June. Your phone is on mute.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that I'm feeling wonderful today.
All right. Where you from, Jamaica?
Yes, sir.
Come on now. Jamaica showed me a lot of y'all showed me a lot of love when I came to Jamaica. And
We are
yo,
supposed to.
I'm trying to tell you, y'all had you had me feeling like I was somebody when I got off that plane. Y'all had me feeling like I was somebody when I got to Montego Bay.
You're supposed to feel welcome. What is wrong with you? You are supposed to feel
Oh
welcome.
man,
You welcome us on here, so we're supposed to welcome you when you get here.
I'm trying to tell y'all did that when I get. I'm talking straight. Soon as I hit the airport, all I heard was Tony, Tony, Tony. I'm like, yo, what's up? I almost felt like Michael Jackson up in this joint, y'all. You know, I'm playing.
Right.
Nah,
We
good.
people crazy when we love our oaths, our personalities,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. I love it. How are you doing today?
Like I said, I'm wonderful today. I am single, not searching.
Okay.
I think I am single but not searching.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just here to big you up and bless you up
Oh,
on
thank
your
you.
nice work that you're doing.
Appreciate you.
I miss most your classes, but I do get from friends what was said.
Okay.
So yes, you're doing an awesome job.
Oh, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate
I
it.
just hear you saying persons are saying, how can you give advice if you're not married? Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
Your advice goes a very long way.
Absolutely. Thank you so
If
much.
you sit down and listen to you,
Yeah.
can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
Appreciate you.
So you are the man in the hot seat right now, but you never just get up, walk, and sit in there. You have come a far way, so
Yeah.
you know how to take critique. So
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna bless you up.
Thank you so much.
You up.
I
Big up
appreciate
yourself. Sometimes, 3/4 of the time, I'm in your comment section.
Thank you.
Especially when you have some men on.
Yes.
I love being on that show at that time because some of them they're following in your footsteps.
Appreciate you.
They might say a little thing or two that don't really in line, but you're there. So yeah, I like to listen to you guys.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love it. I love
And
it.
when you pick the Bible, it's another thing.
Absolutely.
You should be a preacher as well.
Absolutely. Is. Thank
But
you.
like I said, blessings to you.
Thank you
From
so
out
much.
of Jamaica, from we Jamaicans,
Yeah.
help yourself.
Oh, thank you so much. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I got to
You're
come.
welcome.
I got
So
to
when
come.
you see Terina on, Terina is your Jamaican friend.
What is it?
When you see that name Terina,
Yeah.
that's your Jamaican friend.
Okay. All right.
Yes, just remember me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you so
You have a
much.
wonderful day now.
You
and
too.
You be blessed.
All right. You too. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yes. Bye bye. This is good. Thank y'all. Hello there.
Hi, thanks for bringing me up.
Yes, absolutely.
I had some questions about what you were saying earlier, like during your talk.
Okay, talk to me.
I was wondering where you got the definition of feminine energy from.
Well, I didn't give a definition. I didn't define it. It wasn't about defining it. What I was doing today was I was talking about how a woman's feminine energy, how men respond to it. So it wasn't about defining it, but it was showing how we respond to your feminine energy, the way God made it, and the way God made us to respond to it. So it wasn't I wasn't defining it today.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think that you actually defined it. I was just wondering, like, the attributes and the things that you were saying that, like, make up feminine energy, where you got
Right.
it from, because, like, when I'm looking at, like, what Eve was,
Oh,
like, that wasn't
I'll give it.
what.
Huh? You said
I thought
that?
you were saying something.
No, no, no. Finish that comment. You said what Eve was. What?
Like to Adam
Yeah.
in the Bible, like before sin,
Yeah.
what she was to him wasn't what you were saying.
She was all of that.
She wasn't like you were saying, like soft touch and
She was all of that. Yes, she was.
where
She was all of that. See,
where did it say she was that?
it didn't. It don't have to say it. Let me tell you why I get that from. Okay, and why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because this man disobeyed God, a direct command from God Himself. Right? He disobeyed it. It wasn't that Eve just came up to Adam and say, "Here, bite this. Come on, take this fruit and eat it." No, it was who she was. It was the essence of that woman that lured him in, her influence, her feminine energy that sucked him in there. Adam said it himself when God came. And when God said, "Adam, where you at?" And he told him he was naked. And God said, "Who told you was naked?" Adam went straight and said, "That woman you gave me." But what did he mean when he said that woman you gave him? It's not like she forced him to do it. It wasn't that because she just said, "Eat the fruit too, Adam," and so he ate it knowing what God told him, and he never touched that fruit, never. It's because of how God made her. And the way God made Eve and what she was flowing in back then is what every woman flows in today. See, God made a woman one time, and every woman was a replica of her. God never came and altered his design. Never. Everything he put in Eve, every woman got it. Everything he put in Adam, every man got it. God never came back a second time and altered the creation. Nah. Everything Eve had, you got right now today. She got everything you got. All that feminine energy, all that influence that she has, and the way that that feminine energy, how the effect that it has on a man masculinity. So that's what I'm saying. So it don't necessarily have to say that. But when he said that woman you gave me, it suggests the essence of that woman. See, she didn't have no power to force him. She didn't force him. It wasn't done by force. But when he said that woman you gave me, he's talking about the essence of who she is and however the influence that she have over him as that
Yeah,
woman. That's all.
sorry.
No, you good. You good. Go ahead. You good.
I do agree to a certain extent about what you're saying in terms of, I think that a lot of what we see today with the way that women and men interact has to do with, like, before the fall, like who women are and who men are. Like when it said it's not good for the man to be alone, I think that's why men seemingly desire to be with women in a way that women kind of don't desire, at least not to the extent, to the intensity. But in terms of what you were saying the feminine traits are, one, I think that both women and men have feminine and masculinity traits and like essence, if that's the case, because what you're talking about are human traits. And well, that's why I'm asking you where you're getting the list of things that you described, because that is not described in Genesis.
It don't have to be. I'm a man.
Yeah, and I'm a woman. And I
Right. No.
possess those things that
What
you're
I'm saying. No. I'm a man. There's nothing about me is feminine. I don't possess no feminine energy at all. Nothing.
So you can't be comforting.
That's
ever?
that's not feminine. That's a characteristic.
So what?
No, hold on. Wait.
So when you
Hold
say
on. Wait a
to
minute.
me-
So let me say. So let me explain to you. Your feminine energy is not for you. Whatever man you get in your life. I don't know if you have a man now or not. I don't know. Right. But if you do or if you don't, let's say I'm just gonna say you don't. Right. And whatever man comes into your life next, your feminine energy is going to be for him. He is going to be a recipient, right, of that feminine energy that you have. It's not for you. It's for him. Your feminine energy is not for you. It is for him. So that's why I can say and name off how men respond to it. Warmth, being your warmth, your softness, your gentle spirit, your kindness in your tone, a welcoming aura, because I'm a recipient of it from the woman, and I respond. You get a response from me from that. I
And you
respond.
can't be those things either. You can't be welcoming.
I respond to that. I'm not a woman.
I mean, to the woman.
No.
You can't have a welcoming aura to your woman.
Of course I can have that.
So then
that
you can
wait,
be feminine,
wait.
is what I was saying.
No, I'm not feminine. I don't have feminine energy.
I didn't say you were feminine. I said feminine energy.
No,
Like,
I don't have
welcoming aura.
No, I don't have feminine energy and none whatsoever. Because here's the
But you
thing.
said you could be
Hold up.
welcoming.
It's a different effect. It's a
I'm
different
not
effect.
saying.
Hold up. Wait a minute. See, you want to say that these things that I'm saying, well, a man should possess them too. Well, if a man possesses them, then that's some feminine. No, it is not. No, it is not. When you do it, it's different. When you do it, it's wrapped in your feminine energy, which gives a different effect from that man when you do it. See, when I'm welcoming, or if I'm kind tone, I do it, right? It's still wrapped in masculinity, and it's a different effect that it's going to have on you. When you do it, it's feminine energy that's wrapped up in it. And so the effect that it's going to have on me as a man is going to be heavenly for me. I mean, just total heaven for me, because it's wrapped in your feminine energy. Now, from my woman. Now, I'm going to give you another example on why that's so powerful. Okay. A man mama can have a gentle spirit and it's beautiful. And his mama is feminine. His mama has feminine energy. And his mother can have a kind tone. Right? And her kind tone and is wrapped in feminine energy. All of that. But his woman have a gentle spirit. His woman have a kind tone. His woman is welcoming. It's a total different effect is what it's going to have on a man, is what I'm saying. So it's not about what a man got, what a woman got. It's about what a woman do have undeniable. And it's what God gave a woman undeniably. And he gave a woman feminine energy for a reason. He gave that man masculinity. He did not give a woman masculinity. A woman can act like she got it, but she don't. She can try to portray and mimic certain traits of a man, but it still don't make her masculine at all. She can't flow in masculinity because she don't have it to flow in. That's confusion. Now, which one God gonna give me? And he's not the author of confusion. He gonna have me confused. Now, either I'm gonna flow in feminine energy or I'm gonna flow in masculinity. Doggone it, I can't flow in both. Now, I'm gonna have one or the other. because they're not, I got to master one or the other. I can't be flowing in both and trying to learn how to, now let me flow in some feminine, now let me flow in my masculine, now let me get my flow in my feminine, now let me flow. No, that's confusion. And God is not the author of confusion. He gave that man feminine, masculine energy, and he gave that woman feminine energy for a reason. And so when I'm talking in a relationship, as pertain to a woman, if a woman use what God gave her for her man that she's in a relationship with, you'll put that man in heaven. And that's the whole key. This is the whole point. If you get in a relationship, you want to be the best woman you can be for that man. And you want to always keep that man feeling like a what? A man. You ain't trying to keep that man, you don't want to make that man feel like a woman. You ain't trying to make that man, you will never try to make a man feel feminine, ever, ever. You won't even do that to your own man. You will never try to make a man feel feminine. That's out of bounds. But, however, if I have feminine energy, then you're not out of bounds for trying to make me feel feminine. So even with nature, you will never try to make your man feel feminine. Never. You will never try to make your son feel feminine. In no sense of the word will you even condone or raise your son that he can flow, that he need to flow in a little bit of femininity. You won't even do that to your son. I wouldn't believe you would. I'm just talking, but I wouldn't believe you would. Now, why is that though? But here's the biggest question. Why is that? Because it goes against nature. It goes against.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does. It goes against. You calling it, you want to call it feminine because a man is going to be kind. That's not feminine. That's his characteristic. His kindness is still wrapped in his masculinity. He's kind from a place of masculinity. He's not being kind in femininity. He's not.
What is the distinction? That's why I was asking where you're getting the definition from. Like, is there like a list of characteristics and traits that describe femininity and what is masculinity? Because when you're saying like welcoming auras example that you gave, when I said that they're human traits or social norms, because what's welcoming here is different than like the Eastern Hemisphere, for example. So it varies from culture to culture. But what I'm saying is like, if it is something that you do, it's not, if a man is welcoming, it's not like then you've feminized him. Like, I don't even know how you would make a man feminine like that. I mean, like, but I do think that what we have, what society has deemed feminine and masculine is not then spiritualized to say this is how God made women and men. And these are feminine characteristics or energy from what God created women to be and what men created women to be. Because like what I was saying with Eve, she wasn't those things like you were saying, like men like to be touched and women need words, but men need to be touched and things like that. I don't know where you're getting it from. That's why I'm asking, because so that's why I'm asking, because I don't understand that, like, to say that both genders can embody a mixture of both, I don't think is outrageous, because we all are naturally possess a mixture of both from birth, but then society says what is feminine, what is masculine. Like, all girls aren't soft-spoken and quiet and reserved. That is something that we're taught. So that's why I'm wondering where you're getting it from.
The Bible, because the Bible teaches.
Yeah, where?
The Bible tells a woman to be what? What the Bible tells a woman to do?
I'm asking where.
No, the
Where
Bible. The Bible tells a woman to be what? With her tongue. A Bible speaks of a woman to be what? Gentle and soft, does it not?
Yes, after sin, yes.
It ain't matter about after. No. You keep saying after sin. It don't matter about after sin. We all living in after sin. Adam and Eve done did it. That's over. That's straight from the beginning. So I mean,
but we're under the covenant.
Don't matter. Under the covenant has nothing to do with characteristics and how you supposed to treat your husband, and how he's supposed to treat his wife. That ain't got nothing to do with it. What does that have
But
to
like
do?
I'm talking about like the
No,
way
no, no, no,
God created Eve.
no, 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 no,
The way
no.
God created Eve, that's not important.
The way God created Eve is exactly how I'm explaining right now. God ain't made no.
That well,
God did
no,
not.
he didn't though.
Okay.
God didn't make Eve quiet. I mean, I'm really just asking because
No. Here's the thing.
I don't.
You got if you give me a moment to explain just a little bit, and then I'm okay. He did the way God made every woman to be, and how He said in His Word for a woman to be quiet, of a quiet spirit, obedient to her.
Being Paul.
Listen, obedient to her own. No, it's God. The Bible said the scripture was written by holy men, only move as God gave them the utterance to speak. So it's not no Paul who wrote it. It's not no John or Matthew. No, that's God. He used man to do it. The only scripture is written as God gave them, move on them to write. All right. So
Yeah.
wait a
Well,
minute.
the
So wait a
reason
minute. So hold up. Just hold up. Just hold up. God made a man one time and God made a woman one time, and He never altered His design. God put everything in that woman, and He put everything in that man one time, and He never altered it. You never saw when God came back and did it again, made an adjustment to a man and made an adjustment to a woman. Never.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this: in a relationship, I don't know how you plan to be in a relationship. I don't know if you want a relationship. I don't know. You haven't said to me yet. But if you want a relationship and you want to have a man in your life, how are you planning on treating that man? How are you planning to be with this man? Are you not planning to have a gentle spirit? Are you not planning to have a kind tone? Are you not planning to have a welcome aura?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay. But no. Hold up. Wait a minute. If you are, why?
Because I believe that everybody should have the.
It's not about every. No. I ain't talking about everybody. I'm talking about you. If you planning on doing and having those things that I just said in a relationship with a man, my question to you is why? Why would why?
I think that is the way you should engage with anybody you're in a relationship with.
No.
I think it's common decency.
No. I don't want to hear about everybody.
Welcoming
I want to hear about you.
Gentle spirit.
You tell
That's
me
what I'm saying.
why.
Me, that's why I would do it.
Why?
Because I think that that's respectful, and I would expect anybody that I'm in a relationship with to be welcoming, have a gentle spirit, just as Jesus did. But the reason I was asking who said it was because if you're talking about Paul or Peter, depending on who he was writing to, like Corinth, or what was going on at the time, why he was writing, that women should be quiet or remain in silence and things like that. It depends on, the context and who he was speaking to. But I don't know, people don't want to have to hear this conversation, but I just wanted to know where you're getting it from, because I do hear Christians talk about this from this perspective a lot, but
the reason why
I don't find that it's biblically backed in terms of from the biblical perspective. I understand from the cultural perspective, yes,
all right.
but not biblically.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight you with it. If you want to believe what you want to believe, that's you. Of course, you got all means to believe however you want to believe. But the reason why you're going to have a gentle spirit and a kind tone and a welcoming aura to that man because you know that's what your man need from you as a woman.
Wait, so you don't think men should have a kind tone with a woman?
You keep changing it on the man.
No, I'm really asking you. I'm honestly asking you.
No. I'm trying to show you something, but you keep putting it on the man. I'm saying the reason why, when I ask you that question, are you going to have a kind spirit? Are you going to have a kind tone, a welcoming aura? You said yes, but you didn't give me the right answer. You said yes because that's what you're supposed to do. No, it ain't that because you're supposed to do it. You're going to do that because you know that's what your man need. And if you want that man to be in your life, you know that's what you have to give him as his woman, because that man have certain needs that his woman has to give him, or you won't have that man, and vice versa. That's why you're going to be, hold up, because that man need a woman. I'm a man. And if any woman and any other man that's on this live with me right now, or any other place, they'll tell you, his woman, he need his woman to be a woman. He want to feel all her feminine energy because we respond to that which God gave her. God gave you that, whether you believe it or not. That's totally up to you. God gave every woman feminine energy and he gave every man masculine energy for a reason. And that man needs it in that relationship. And if you're going to have a healthy relationship, if you're going to have a committed relationship, if you're going to have a long-term relationship, then you got to be that woman for that man. And you're going to have to give him exactly what he needs from you as that man, because it is a God-given need that a man has. It's not Tony, it's universal. You ask any man. So when you get something that is universal, then that means it came from the Creator. It didn't come from just one man needed or another man needed. When it is universal across the board, you know it came from the Creator. Period. That's all I'm saying. And so
It's not universal though. Well,
Okay.
I mean, well, there wouldn't be so much. Okay, go ahead.
no, it's universal, miss. It's universal. Every man needs that. And if you don't think that, that's not good to think.
Well, no, I do, but I'm saying that I think women need the same. Women need a kind tone, a welcoming aura as well.
I
in a
will
relationship. That's all I'm saying.
I will never
But-
defute that. I will never debate
Okay,
that.
well then.
Absolutely.
That's all I've been saying.
Yeah.
That's all I've been
Of
saying.
course. Of course. The lesson
That's why I was.
the lesson today, the lesson today was men respond to feminine energy. So I have to teach it depending upon the title, right? So let me show you why men respond to feminine energy. It's not about what the woman, we know the woman needs it too. A man got to be kind, loving. So of course. But the lesson today is men respond to feminine energy. And so I have to teach that lesson and show you why we respond to it, how important it is, and what it does to us when we receive it from our woman. That's what the lesson was about. You understand? But of course, a woman needs kindness. A woman needs love. A woman needs gentleness. A woman needs all of that. Of course. She needs it too. It's not just on y'all. I'm just keeping it with the title that I presented today. That's all. I just kept it.
Okay,
with the
and
title.
that's all I was saying when I was saying it's universal. That's what I meant by that. That
I got
everybody,
you.
when I was saying that's why I would be those things in a relationship,
I got
because I think it should be reciprocated. That's
Of
what I was saying.
course. I mean, of course. But here's the thing. It has different effects. And it has different effects for a reason. And it's good. And it's supposed to have different effects because of what is wrapped in and the way you receive it versus the way he going to receive it and how he receives it. So we all need it, but however, it has different effects. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it. But I get what you're saying. Thank you for coming up, Miss Angela.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time, okay? Have a good day. Boy, y'all brutal in them comments. Y'all so impatient. I got patience with people, y'all. I don't mind. I don't mind a discussion at all. It don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. I don't mind. Well, y'all want to come up today? Let me do one more. Let's see. What area the Lord is still working on you on? Mm-hmm. kindness, softness, gentleness. What's up, Donovan? What? Kindness, softness, gentleness. Ooh, supportive. What is feminine energy? Ooh. Feminine energy as relate to your man. As relate to what you give to that man. You all have it. You all have it. And that's what a man needs. A man is hard. A man takes on. Why you think we built different? Why you think we built different? God ain't built us to be soft. God ain't made create a man to be soft. God created a man to take weight, carry the weight. Carry the weight. That's what God made a man. He built us to carry the weight, not y'all. He didn't create y'all to do that. What do you think we built there for? What is feminine energy? What? Ain't no fruit of no spirits. I ain't talking about no fruit of the spirit. I'm talking about what that man need to give you. I mean, what you give that man, what that man need from you as his woman. To flowing what God gave you. He hard. He out there fighting the world. He out there fighting it. He deal with a lot of pressure, stress, anguish. He have to fight wars out there to make it. He got to be a leader. He got to be a provider. No, you don't, woman. No, a woman don't. A woman ain't got to be a leader. A woman ain't got to be a provider. That's not your job. That's not your role in that house. That is not your role. That's that man role, to be a leader, to be a provider, to be a protector. That is not your role as no woman to be no provider, to be a protector, to be a leader. That's not your role. Ain't no a woman got to too. No, you do not. No, ma'am, you do not. No, you do not. It don't make no difference that you work. You're not a provider. You're not a leader. It's that man. You're not a protector. It is him. And here's another thing I'm going to put on you from saying that to me. Hey, I'm going to give you this. And so when God come, when it's time for God to judge, he don't judge the woman for it. He judges the man. So don't you tell me it's the woman too. You lying. It's not the woman. When they messed up, when Adam and Eve messed up in that garden, he walked straight past Eve. Eve standing right there, and he walked straight past Eve and said, Adam, where you at? And went straight to Adam. Why? Because he's the man. He's the head. See, God is a God of order. God is a God of order. And in that house, I'm not talking about what you do in your house. Your house, when you by yourself, we ain't talking about that. That don't even matter. That's just you. I'm talking about when you in a relationship, you in that house, that man is responsible. He carries the weight. He bears the burden of being a leader. He bears the burden of being a protector. He bears the burden of being he do. That's his job. That ain't your job. So I don't want to hear about that. And don't bring over because you got with a man who won't want to do nothing. Well, you picked the wrong. That's who you picked. So don't try to, because you picked the wrong man, and because you had to spend, I got to do everything because he won't do nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with God's order. I'm sorry to tell you. That has nothing to do with the order of God. That's the man you picked. The man is the head of the house. That's his job, and he bear the responsibility of being the head of the house. There's a grave responsibility on him for being the head of the house. That ain't nothing that's something to gloat about. That ain't nothing to brag about. That ain't nothing to puff your chest about. Do you know there's responsibility that comes along with being the head of the house? The responsibility for a man, you know the responsibility for it? It's a great responsibility. That's why you have men that shy away from it, because of the responsibility that comes with it. And don't want to give that woman what she so rightfully deserved, a committed relationship. And you have men who won't give that woman a committed relationship because he afraid of the responsibility that comes with it. It's a great responsibility that comes with being the head of the house. Great responsibility that comes with being a leader. That's weight you don't want. That ain't nothing that's nothing to gloat about. So when a man walk in it, that means that man say he's ready to take on the responsibility. That's why you have a man who would rather date a woman for 55 years and never marry her, because he don't never wanted the responsibility. He afraid of that commitment. Totally afraid of the responsibility that comes with marrying her. And any man that doesn't need to be applauded, you applaud that man. You applaud that man. That's why the Bible says he that leadeth what is worthy of honor and double honor. Give him honor. He's worthy of it because of that responsibility that comes with it. Honor that man. Honor that man. Ladies, if you find a man that's not afraid of commitment, that will give you what you deserve, which is a committed relationship, man, you honor that man. Because that man is not afraid of responsibility. That's why he's not afraid of commitment. And that's a man that will say to you, will you marry me? Because he's not afraid of the responsibility. That's all I got to say about it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about it. This thing is real, though. This thing is real. Good for you, LST. You say you honored your husband until the day God called him home. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. You did your job. You did your job. And I guarantee you he appreciated that. All right. That's all I got today, y'all. It was good, though. Thank y'all. Y'all who hang out with me over here on YouTube and stuff. Thank y'all. Y'all still hanging in there. Here. Hey, thank y'all. This is good stuff. You ready for your husband? Okay, you ready for? All right, I see you out there. Say you ready. All right, good, man. Come on. Flow in that thing. Men respond to feminine all day long. At the end of the day, men respond to feminine energy, okay? At the end of the day, and at the conclusion of this whole lesson, men respond to feminine energy. Period. And don't you ever forget that. All right? Said, sorry you was late. Yeah, you late. I'm about to go. You real late. Because I'm about to get up out of here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. All right, I do appreciate it. You can go back to YouTube and watch the lesson. Those who just come in, you miss it, or whatever the case may be, you want to hear what I was talking about today, go over to my YouTube page, and it'll be posted as soon as I get off of YouTube. It'll be posted on my page. Just go over to my YouTube page, and you can watch the message in its entirety. All right? This is how you find me on YouTube, right there. Tony 23 Talks, all right? All right, man, I love it. I love it, I love it. Oh, JoJo. I feel sorry for you, JoJo, if you get a man and you ain't, oh, God. Guess what I said, JoJo, here's the last thing I'm going to say to Miss JoJo. JoJo, if you disagree with me, Lord, I feel sorry for the man that you get. That's all I'm going to say, Miss JoJo. If you disagree with what I was saying, I feel sorry for the man that you're going to get. I really do. I really, really do. Y'all continue to have an amazing day until we do this thing again. All right? Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you for the taps. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for keeping the comments wide open. Boy, y'all be keeping the comments lit. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all for watching over here on YouTube as well. I so appreciate it, like I always do. Until we do it again. One love, y'all. Peace.